Hey. Welcome to a special edition of Gather Around ATL, where you have one of your hosts, me, Morgizelle, Remi, the queen of the table right now.
Here I am.
And we have a very special guest with you today, Ben Coulibaly.
Yeah.
If I said that right.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Very smart, very intelligent guy, very well-known lender here in Atlanta. And we've been getting a lot of questions in regards to home buying or just investment in general. So we thought we want to bring the expert onto the channel.
Thanks.
To talk about it.
No pressure.
Right, at all.
The way he just introduced me, that's a whole lot of pressure, though.
I know. Don't worry about that, though. No pressure. We're just going to flow on through this. That was like the expert. Pressure comes with that. Like every time people will say that to me, like, oh, Remi's going to take great care of you. Like, yeah, that's true. But don't say that because now I feel like, let me take great care of this person. Right. It's a lot. Pressure, but no pressure.
Pressure or no pressure. I love that.
Okay.
Yeah. We welcome you.
Before we forget, the table is a little bit different today because one of our co-hosts are actually a little bit sick.
Under the weather.
Yeah.
Morgan and I don't do germs. So we say keep it at the house.
I don't do germs either, but I hope they're getting better.
Yeah, they're getting better.
No pathogens.
Yeah. He was like, I'll wear a mask. No.
I know, right?
We protected you, Ben.
I appreciate that.
Good.
I appreciate it. My first time being here, I did not want to get sick.
No, and we didn't want you to have that experience. So you'll meet him another time.
And Ben is actually a dad.
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
he made reference of it.
Okay, I don't want to spill too much tea.
No, not too much tea.
No, not at all.
Well,
Tell us about yourself, Ben.
Tell me, man, where do I start? Where do you guys want me to start?
Well, can we start with you being a dad?
Okay, all right, yes. I'm a father of two.
Yes.
1 7 and the other one is 9 months old.
Oh my gosh.
I know the gap is crazy. Yes, a little
baby.
A little baby.
Infant.
Yes.
Is your 7-year-old a son or a daughter?
Daughter.
Is she nice to the baby?
Very. Oh,
okay.
man.
So, some people deal with like jealousy, because 7 years she's been here.
Oh, wow.
Without a sibling.
She's been a while.
The tension.
Okay,
I
so
can see that.
she hasn't had to share her parents or her space. So
100%.
that can be tough.
Definitely. And I think that was something that I was a little concerned about too. Like it's always been just her. Like I know Madison since she was 2 going on 3.
Yeah.
So with it just being her for so long, like she's been with us through moving from 2 different places. Us just focusing on her completely.
Yeah. Holidays,
and then her. Everything is her. Mm-hmm. And then we're like, oh, mommy's pregnant. But she was excited.
Really?
Only thing that she was disappointed about, and you guys want to guess what it might be?
That it wasn't. She wasn't having a sister.
The gender.
She wasn't having a sister.
She wasn't having a sister.
She wanted a sister so bad.
Really?
Yeah.
She didn't want a big brother? I mean, a small brother?
I think like kids get like fixated on, I don't know what it is, like sister or brother.
Really?
I don't know. I'm one of 4 kids of my dad, but like all girls.
Okay.
But we never grew up under the same roof. So I never understood like that sister dynamic.
Yeah.
We're all close and we talk now, but not under the same roof growing up.
Yeah.
So I kind of get it when people are like, I want a sister. Like, that's my sister. Yeah. I kind of get it a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought she would want to be the only girl.
Really?
That's what I thought. I thought
maybe if you're the youngest.
Really?
And that may change too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Oh, maybe if you're the only girl, the youngest girl. That makes sense. Okay.
Because you're getting away with murder.
Right.
For real.
Right.
No, for real.
I got a little sister. Right.
It's like, where is the discipline?
Right.
I know. So that's the only thing
I think the youngest always gets it the easiest.
I'm triggered.
That's what I've been told. Like, because I was like my mom's only child in the house. But like, by the time it gets to that last child, it's just like,
oh yeah, the parents are tired.
I don't even have any energy.
At that point, the parents are tired.
I know.
Yeah.
And that's tough because you balance work.
Yeah.
And being a dad, like you come home and it's like on go because you have a 9-month-old and a 7-year-old.
Yes.
So it's a lot.
It is.
Okay.
It is a lot, but it's a blessing. It's a blessing. I have made this fatherhood thing into somewhat, honestly, my whole identity.
Yeah.
Like I just embrace it. Yeah. I love being a father.
Yeah.
Like, I love pouring into my kids.
Yeah.
And just,
Plural.
I feel like, especially right now, with the way times are, I think it's imperative that kids have a father or a father figure.
Yeah.
It's true.
Right. And just teach them,
important.
how to, all the walks of life, right?
Yeah.
Street smarts, book smarts, financial literacy, because they're not learning that in school. Hopefully that's something we could start to implement more. But I'm embracing it.
You know what's so funny you say that, because I hear that a lot of fathers are more so, hey, let me set you up for success and teach you like the life lessons.
Yeah.
My mothers are a little bit more nurturing.
The nurturing
You know what I mean?
aspect of it, yeah.
And
I do feel like that's shifting a little bit too, because you got a lot of bosses out here, a lot of female bosses.
I love it.
And I feel like a lot of children are now getting the dynamic of what it's like to see a hardworking man in the house
And a woman. Yes.
And I don't think, that was taught or shown 50 years ago.
No,
so I think it's pretty
literally
cool
wasn't.
for kids who are being born now, because you're seeing how each one can hustle. And I like that a lot.
100%.
Because you spoke really good things about your wife. She's a go-getter. And I think that's like such a solid foundation that you all have and your kids will see.
Yeah.
So I love that. And you all both are good with the numbers. Because I'm ready to learn, you guys. That's why we're here. To learn more. Ben, what do you do?
Well, I am a mortgage banker.
Yes.
Okay.
The fun industry of real estate finances.
Woo!
Yes. Been doing it for almost a decade now.
Wow.
And I love what I do. I love what I do. I've been around real estate, low key. Been around real estate for a while. So you asked about my background. My parents are immigrants from West Africa, Mali specifically. So my dad moved here. Both my parents moved here. Initially, my father lived in New York. He hated it, which is kind of funny because I hate New York. Sorry to anybody out there.
I'm not a fan.
Sorry,
I'm not a fan of New York.
I'm not a fan of New York. He moved to New York. He did not like it. And come to find out, we both don't like it for the same reason. So more of a background about myself. I was born in West Philadelphia, Overbrook Park.
West Philadelphia.
Funny enough, Will Smith was born in the same neighborhood.
What?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Philly.
So Philly, West Philadelphia.
What?
But you don't like New York?
I do not like New York. I do not like
I'm ready
that
for the
other
reason.
city across. It is just overpopulated.
So is Philly.
To me, no, not like New York.
Not like New York. Like the per capita.
Okay, New York probably has more
New
people.
York is crazy.
New York is overpopulated, overpriced, and just it just doesn't look like besides Times Square in Manhattan. I just don't. I would never want to live in New York. It's not a place.
Okay, that's it for today. He gotta go.
Wrap it up. I get that. My thing is snow. But that you already had Philly,
Blizzard.
so you were getting that either way.
No, I would say they have bad weather.
So you were already getting that in Philly.
Yes, we already got that.
So the snow wasn't even a problem for you.
Mm-mm.
Snow is a thing for me, and that traffic. Because I'm not a transit girl.
But they have more public transit. Okay, you're not a transit.
I'm not. I rather kind of just like hop in my car, ride. Because I like to stop, get some coffee, get some breakfast or whatever. Yeah. I'm not someone who arrives to work prepared, lunch ready to go. I got the shoes for the. I'm like, I need to my car.
Facts.
I need to go home.
Yeah.
So that's not for me.
Maybe I'm the opposite.
And the sanitation.
Oh my God, a mess. COVID was flying around the city.
I know.
When the winds broke out.
I know.
It was terrible.
So I kind of understand. And Mali is super cool. That's in my DNA. I did ancestry DNA. I'm Cape Verdean.
Oh, it's nice.
So it's 11 islands off the west coast of Africa.
Yeah.
So Nigeria, Senegal, and Mali are like the big majority of my DNA.
That's what's
up. And I want to go visit. I want to go visit Mali and Senegal.
My wife and I are going there this summer.
Get it.
You taking a baby?
Kids. Of course, 100%.
Oh, wow.
Gotta come. They gotta come. That's an experience.
He
won't remember anything.
No.